you haven't been to a trade show for your industry, you need to, and here's why. All right, is your business struggling with sales? Are you looking for the next step to really break through into that next realm for your company? Well, we might have the best thing for you. Trade shows and events, all about networking, in-person experience, and really growing your circle. So today we're over at NAA, the National Apartments Association trade show, and we're gonna show you the ins and outs of how this specific show totally impacts the apartment industry, a ton of other things in real estate, and logistics when handling all your rental properties, property management, all those types of things. But the main point here is to show you what this specific show does for this industry and open your eyes to that there's shows everywhere for every different type of industry and figure out how it can affect your business in the right way. This show, NAA, the National Apartment Association, is the leading voice in representing rental apartments. It represents over 12 million rental homes across the United States. Welcome to NAA 2025. As you can see, things have gone vertical. Everything's being set up and ready for show open come tomorrow. And we'll come stop back by, make sure you get a full recap of how the actual show goes. But for now, we're here in the thick of it. You know, the nitty gritty, the setup, all that little things. Now, what I really wanted to show you here was all of the opportunities and different types of networking things that you can come and find for your industry. Now, this is specific to apartments, but you gotta understand there's 2 shows minimum per week, every single week of the entire year for different industries. I mean, hell, last month we did one for just a pizza conference. We did a car wash show. You guys probably saw that video. You know, there's so many different types of trade shows for every different type of industry. So I guarantee whatever industry, no matter how niche you think it is, there's a trade show for it that brings thousands of people together in the same industry, like-minded people, great for networking. It really can blow up your entire business. Today we're here the day before show open at one of the largest trade shows for real estate in the entire United States. We've got names here like Airbnb, Zillow, apartments.com, and many others. The first and biggest reason why you'd want to come to a show like this is, like I mentioned, there's those big names. So whether you're a small fish in the big pond or the large bass in this big pond, you've got a room full of everyone in your industry, full of networks, connections, and everything that you could ever imagine for your industry. So after networking, what are we all here to do? Let's make some money. So let's talk about sales. Now, whether you're going direct from business to business, business to consumer, or you're collaborating with other brands, I don't think there's a better spot in the world that you could do that with. Number 3, all about market research. Whether that's you looking for new innovations for your company, seeing what others are doing that's really helping them step to the next step in their businesses. The biggest one, competition research, right? You know, you want to see what you're competing against. You want to get a good feel for what the market's actually looking like and how different businesses are marketing and directing their business and how it all comes together at the end of the day. Alright, so I'd like to give an example of the type of people you can expect to come to events like these. Now, again, this show is specific to the apartment industry, right? But we've got ranges of people all the way from CEO levels and massive multi-billion-dollar companies like Airbnb, Zillow, and apartments.com to a ton of companies across the US that manage rental properties, all those types of things, all the way down to people that just individually invest and manage their own rental properties. And so you get a huge different range of people that you can connect with and, you know, grow businesses together with and all those fun type of things. All right, guys, I'm here with Austin. He's an attendee at this NAA event. I got a couple questions for you, man. So number 1, what brings you here?
So my wife and I were both real estate agents in Southern Utah. We decided to make the trip down to really find out what's innovative in the real estate industry and see how we can get a competitive edge. Also, there's new technologies, AI's come out, and really we're just trying to harness any competitive advantage that we can get into our skill set so we can be more competitive and offer more for our clients.
I love that. I love that. No, I got to say, you're in the right place, man. There is a million companies here, all with different parts of real estate involved, and I think you're in the right place. So number 2, I have to ask, what is the importance of this event to you and your company?
Yeah, I think the biggest thing that we're looking for is networking opportunities. I'm a big believer in it's all about who you know, and when I come to these events, I find a lot of friends, and sometimes they work out to be business relationships. Sometimes they end up to just be really good friends. I've met lifelong friends at these events that I never thought. We follow each other on Instagram, we follow each other's lives, and never in a million years would I think to make friends here, but I do. I make friends and I make business opportunities here. So
I can double you down on that. Every time I've come to an event like this, I get surprised by who I meet, what ends up coming out of it, and so heck yeah, man.
I mean, we just met.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Heck yeah, well, I appreciate your time, man.
Yeah, thank you.
So as you can tell, there's a ton of stuff going on here. Now, biggest thing is, again, that networking, right? So there's gonna be 11,000 people at this specific show. CES, which is the biggest one, gets over 100,000 people. So how often are you gonna be in a room full of thousands of people in your same industry, right? So it's very important to take advantage of these types of shows and to build your networking, to build your sales, to build your business into the place that you really want it to be. So next trade show for your industry, sign up now. So as you can see, NAA, awesome. There's a ton of amazing companies in there, a great place to network, but biggest thing is wrapping this back around to your industry. Now, there's another show just like this for your industry, and let's recap those 3 things that it'll do for your business. Number 1, the networking, whether that's partners in crime for you or just sales, which is number 2, sales. And then number 3, that market research. And on top of all of that, you can do phone calls, you can do social media, you can do Zoom calls, all those types of things. But I promise you, and if you've been in any sort of sales industry, you know that in person, that handshake, there's nothing that can beat that. So next time you see an event for your industry, make sure to sign up. You don't want to miss out on an opportunity like this. So don't forget to like, subscribe, comment if you like this content, and we'll see you on the next one.